alive, by the way.
Awesome.
Nah, I'm dead.
Laura, what are you doing?
Eating soup. No, I don't. There's no. What happened last? What were we doing? Were we leaving? Did we already leave?
We're
I
still
think
on
you
the
guys were
ship heading towards the thing.
I think you guys were just leaving the forge. I'll circle back to you. Michael, what are you doing?
I don't think my character is doing too much. I mean, he just bought some items, right? Or rather, he bought the services with, we'll split the bill with the dwarf.
Mm-hmm.
My character probably doesn't care too much about this whole pleasure cruise business.
I mean,
True. You noticed runes, though, in the forge.
No, I think I'm gonna go to the library.
oh yeah, we haven't been to the library.
If there is a library.
Still wish I wasn't born though.
I'm checking my notes. I don't think I put a library in here.
Yeah, no.
If there's a library, it would be very small.
That's okay. It can be very small. I just need a place that has books. I don't even care if it's the captain's quarters. I'll just read books in there.
That would have an area. Do you inquire about a library, I assume?
Sure, I'll ask the blacksmith.
Are we still, like, I assume we're still in the area.
No, you guys.
Blacksmith. Or did we leave?
He closed the forge door and began to work. You
Okay.
just knock on the door, I assume?
Sure.
Yes.
I would like to know if there's a place on board that has a collection of books.
What kind of books?
Well, I'm specifically looking for something about planner knowledge, but at this point, it could be anything.
Planar knowledge. Go talk to Pashi.
Do I know who that is?
That's the person who runs
Yeah,
the magic shop.
Pashi's Curios. You bought items there earlier.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
Is that where you're going?
Yep.
Okay.
I will also be following him because that just so happens to align with some other stuff I wanted to research.
Cool. Shidro, I don't think is with this group.
No, I'm just vibing.
Were you vibing?
Oh, right, you were in bed after the nonsense.
I mean,
I don't remember where you ended up
off bad.
going.
Well, it's either the top deck or the tavern.
I think you were still swimming on the top deck.
Because I know I was, just watching Little Goblin for a bit.
Yeah, Little Goblin just kind of followed the rest of your group. Not like in the group, but just like slightly behind.
Seems harmless. Yeah, I'm just vibing on the top deck.
I'm pretty
Isn't
sure.
Isn't the pool free now? Don't we have like access to most of the services on the ship now? Because we did the thing.
Yeah, your group has been given special access to lots of things that you would normally have to pay to get access to.
Yay, free food.
Not everything. Not everything.
You still have
but-
to pay for your hookers.
Okay.
Except gambling.
I believe at some point Pike came up and started swimming as well. Rog is probably just getting there, and is kind of just vibing on the edge. And some other guests are beginning to file in. You want to keep swimming, or do you want to?
Yeah, we're gonna be in crocodile mode and just swim.
Cass, I believe you're gambling.
Put 16 on red or evens. Whenever you're ready
16.
for that. Yeah, 1-6.
Or
Okay.
Or-
I need someone else to keep track of what he gambles because I'm not going to.
I mean, I'm keeping track of it.
As a second source, just so that there's two people doing your math, because gambling can get kind of wild if we're getting big. I nominate Suzanne since she's a mathematician.
I'm about to have another semester of math, so
okay.
I'd rather skip all sources of math if I can.
So you said
mean-
16 on evens?
Yeah, the way that I got it set out is I've got to have a total of a 120 gold bet, but I'm splitting it up into multiple rounds of 16, which may change depending on if I win.
I got
But this
16
round
If I
on
end
is
up
just
running out-
16s on
Yeah,
evens.
if I end up running out of numbers, then basically I know I lost 120.
Okay.
Okay. Well,
What I did is I wrote down 1 through 15. I'm taking the first and the last number, combining them, so 15 plus 1 is 16.
okay.
Get it? Got it? Roll.
Wait. I do my thing first?
Well, we'll
You
do a
lost
couple
it.
of these and then we'll go to you.
Okay.
So loss.
I cross off the 1 and the 15. So it's still a bet of 16, but I'm using the 2 and the 14.
Wait.
Hmm.
What?
That's another loss.
Hold on.
No, don't worry about his thing. Just
Just know that I lost another 16.
Okay, so you're not doing any fancy bets. You're just betting on evens.
Yeah, for now it's just
Okay.
betting on evens. For now I'm betting 16. If I start winning, then that number will probably change.
go ahead. All right.
Gosh dang.
Unlucky.
All right.
Well, I was told that this strategy's got a 1 in 6 chance of working. Looks like I landed up on the 5 out of 6.
Nah, so average.
So you're currently netting negative 48 today.
Hey, there's a win.
Stop there. We're going to go do Suzanne's thing. All right, Suzanne. What are you doing?
Well, I have no interest in books, and that's it's expressed he's gonna go check out books. So I think I'm gonna go find Shidro. Because I also don't do well on my own.
Okay.
I assume it's not that hard to find her at the pool.
That's the last place you saw her. You go check there. There she is.
Okay. And then I'm gonna question my decision because I don't think I do well with water either. So I'm just kind of gonna sit and I'm assuming it has like those like reclining like lounge chair things that pools
Mhm.
typically have. Yeah, I'm gonna sit in it, but I'm not gonna
Are
like lounge.
you going to
I'm gonna
sit next to Rog?
Yeah. If I recognize a face, I'll probably sit close to that face.
Alrighty.
And that was why I was asking if I could go first because I didn't think I'd take that long.
Yep, totally fine.
I'm gonna get my soup. I'll be right back.
Okay, Cass.
Waiter's gone up to 20. Still evens.
Okay,
How much did he win with that
do
game?
two. Go ahead and do 2, and then we'll win.
So that means I gained a 20. Just have to maintain the notes.
You're good.
And now it's a bet of 24.
Loss.
That's a shame. All right, that was the 2.
All right. Cass. Or not.
Okay, 2
No,
more.
not Cass. No. Michael and Harry, aka Zephys and Rugnir. You guys make your way to Panash's Curios. Pashy's. I keep wanting to say Panache. It's Pashy's Curios. I hate me, dude. Why isn't it Panache?
Panache is the different thing. That's a
Yeah, I
mechanic
know.
for Swashbuckler.
I know. Pashy's Curios. You guys both make your way there. The nice framed door, the window with the multitude of items and like some scrolls sitting on some like display shelves.
All right.
You enter. There's no one currently at the front desk.
Do I see any books?
You see scrolls, and then on the back shelf you see a line of books, leather bound, unnamed.
Yeah, well, they're unnamed, so. Well, no one's attending the shop. Is there anybody around?
Is there like a back room?
Michael, you saw him. He opened up a door and walked into the back room for a short bit and came back out with a weapon. I don't think, Harry, you see the door to the back room, but
I mean, I could just like.
there's a little bell if you want to ring it.
I mean, sure.
About 10 seconds later, Pashy steps out.
Hi. Me and my friend here were wondering if you had any books on. What was it again that you wanted?
I was looking for planner knowledge, but I believe you're more interested specifically in the elemental plane of air.
True. But if you have anything of the sort.
Planar knowledge. Goes back. And the elemental planes? And is there anything specifically that you're looking for? I didn't actually catch your name.
Wait, me?
No.
Name's Zephys. No,
Zephys.
I'm fine with just general knowledge. It's for pastime reading, you know.
He walks back out with a little basket. And you see about 8 books in there. He puts the basket down. All right, if you just want as much knowledge on the planar travel and cliff notes about the different planes, here is a book I highly recommend. He puts it down, and it's this nice, pristine book, and it has the Pathfinder symbol on it.
Is it just a fucking player handbook?
Please tell
No,
me.
it's not the player's handbook.
Please tell me it's called Introduction to the Planes for Dummies.
No, it's not called that one. It is Raoul's. I'm looking it up.
You just see a freaking Paizo logo on there.
It's not the Paizo logo. It's the.
Yeah, it's the Pathfinder logo, but
Yeah, dude, I should do that. Pretty sure it's Raoul. Pretty sure that's.
and we're just like, oh, what does it look like? And you're just like, oh, reaches under desk, pulls it out.
Yeah, it's not something that like a normal person would go looking for. So he doesn't keep it like on display because who the f is going to buy it? He has it, but you know.
Yeah.
God, you know what? Screw it. I'll just make up the name. Who gives a crap? Grab this so that I can doodle it down real fast. All right. Raoul's Out of This World Encyclopedia and... No, just Encyclopedia.
Well, that there sounds exactly like what you're looking for.
Michael?
Was that it, or
Yeah. I mean, that's that one.
okay.
Yeah, there's other books.
There's 7
He
other
pulls
books
out a
there.
s-
That's just
yeah,
the only one
he
highly recommends.
Yeah, he pulls out the next one. It's for reference. This book is like maybe 3 inches, 4 inches thick. The next book he pulls out is like half an inch. This little light pack is the astral, how to chart and find your way through the astral sea. Pulls out another one. You were looking for specifically elemental stuff, so pulls out 2 books. First one he pulled out was Rage of the Elements, a comprehension of how the elements connect to one another. And then he puts down a book on understanding the deities of the elements. And then he puts down Travel Through the Air Elemental or the Endless Sky.
Those last two sound like stuff that I want to know.
How much would this be?
Which ones?
Well, would you do a bundle deal if I bought them all?
Roll me an appraise or diplomacy.
Well, I've got a little bit of appraise, so maybe.
Ew. Was it praise int?
Yeah, it's
Oh.
influence.
Oh, yeah.
You
I
can
put
tell
one
that
into
these
appraise.
books do not sell, so he just kind of has them. So the fact that you're willing to buy them means he should probably do the deal, so he's heavily considering it. Bundling it. All right, hold on. And then he pulls out a couple more books that's just like one of them is Travel Through the First World and Sights and Travel Through the First World, Sights to Behold and Traps to Be Aware of. And then one more, The Intricacies of the Old Fae Courts. That's all the books. Pretty sure. So that one is, let me just pull out a calculator.
I mean, I just got rid of like fucking 3 tons of dragon turtle carcass from my bag of holding, so I got plenty of room for books.
3 plus that one is
Are
5.
you even
that one
keeping
is-
track how much you got in there?
It wasn't that much. Trickster said it was actually like 500 pounds, which basically filled out my my bag of holding. It was empty otherwise.
Ah, okay.
Plus that 2 plus this one.
That's kind of why I wanted to find someone to do something with it, because I did not want that shit in my in my bag of holding. It was taking up all the space.
Understandable.
Soon I'll be able to craft my own bags of holding.
So together it's 44 gold. How about I knock 4 gold off? You buy it for an even 40.
Sounds good to me.
You don't want to try haggling any further?
No.
Okay.
I got the money.
Okay.
Alright. I suppose if you don't mind, I'm gonna take the one on the elemental lords and the one on traversing the plane of wind. And just like stow them away for when I find. I mean, I suppose now's as good a time as any.
Yeah, we've got like 4 days.
Yeah. So if you guys want to dedicate your time to reading, that's fine with me.
Just gonna have fucking Grimly over there in a corner with me. Instead of me crafting, we're just both gonna be reading books.
Rugnir.
Yeah.
You
same
called
thing.
me fucking Grimly?
To be fair, that's better than what he normally calls you. So
Man.
Uh,
all right.
yeah, I mean, I'm probably not going to spend like the whole 4 days. I'll definitely spend a fair bit of time.
Okay.
Yeah, probably like the first 3 days, and the last day I probably want to do something else.
As we're leaving the room, I'll say, well, when you do finish those books, let me hold them so I can read them. I would like to know.
Sure, by all means. Not exactly the
Alright.
collector you are.
So, flip back to Cass because we all know what Cass is doing for the entire day until he runs out of money. So go ahead and roll me twice more.
One
Cass,
on evens.
can't-
Here we go.
I can't keep track of his stuff because I got
you
baby.
won.
What'd you roll?
You're good. 54.
I got.
No.
I won. I just got 21 more dollar.
You bet 1?
21.
21.
Now we don't go with small bets here, even though that's all I've been making. Okay, 26.
That's a victory as well.
Nice.
What
All right.
is he
Shidro.
winning on each one? When?
He's changing his bet every time, so.
Right, but
Basically,
It's like
whatever I
going up by 2.
yeah,
I
whatever I bet, I'm betting 50-50. So whatever I bet, if I win, that's what I get back. So I bet 26. That means I got 26 back.
so you're doubling. You get double it back, or you just get the bet.
Yes. No,
Okay.
double back.
Okay, now I can actually calculate everything.
So if
Got
I
it.
bet 5 and I win, that means I have 10 total money.
Got it.
I'm very surprised, Chris, that you're not going down there to do gambling as well.
I have no money.
Oh, that's true.
Get a loan. We have a bank.
I might not be the type of person you want to owe money.
I love that.
Putting
It's
it
not,
out there,
I
right?
wouldn't give it to you. It's that you don't want me. You don't want to owe me.
I'm just curious what his interest rates are.
100%
Ooh!
a day.
Yeah.
Damn.
I'm surprised more people don't want him dead.
I'm making a joke. I don't know what Michael seems like the type of character he would have an interest rate, but it would probably be kind of fair.
I
For
don't think
who?
the concern is. I don't think the concern is the interest. I think the concern is he doesn't take like anything. He'd probably kill you.
Well, he can't collect if he kills you.
Yes, he can. It's. You ever hear of your estate?
All right.
Your
well,
body
is
parts are
great.
worth stuff. I know people. I got a friend that's a necromancer back in Karamaga.
That's right,
I-
magic.
Yeah. Michael's over here like, you will earn me my money.
Wait,
A
you're
fucking
you're
Orzhov Syndicate looking ass.
What was that?
Oh, I was making a
Orzhov
bad joke.
Syndicate looking ass.
Okay.
Oh,
All right.
Gathering. Yeah.
So, Chris and Suzanne, what are you two doing as we approach noonish?
Noon, I might go to the dining cart or dining floor, grab lunch.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I'm pretty much just gonna be people watching, so I'll probably just follow Shichu.
Okay. You guys make your
Didn't
way.
exactly make a social
Lunch is,
character.
yeah, lunch is being served. there is also the slightly better lunch that's being served for an additional gold. Pretty sure it was additional gold. No, it's an additional 10 gold.
What is on the basic side?
Basic side is like sloppy joes and like carrots and like stewed carrots.
God, I haven't had a sloppy Joe in ages.
Damn, really basic.
But it's totally like edible and totally cool to eat. The fancier meal
Paid for
is,
access to the food, so it's still good,
yeah,
just not good.
yeah, the fancier stuff gets maybe does something. You do see one of the fancier meals being consumed. It's this nice thick piece of steak with a red wine and like very nice looking smooth mashed potatoes.
I didn't hear cheese.
Okay, but I might have to get it just because that shit sounds good out of character.
Yeah, I'd put in 10 gold for that.
You could do far worse.
Would you like to spend the 10 gold on it?
I'll spend the 10
Yes.
gold.
Hold on.
Okay.
Do I have money?
Roll me a 1d20. We are looking for anything above a 4. All right.
I didn't get above a 4, but I enjoyed it.
Correct. Would before I tell you the buff, would you like to hero point? I'll allow it.
Yeah, sure. Kind of assumed it wouldn't be allowed.
No, I'll allow it.
Well,
Come on.
That.
Dang.
Oh, your fate. Oh, cool. Go ahead and roll it again. All right.
Hey! When I have a 75% chance and I don't get it twice.
You're rolling Cass's luck over there.
Should come
Not
gamble
quite.
with
I don't
me.
see any ones.
Yeah, but it's not always the ones with him. And I made it especially hard for him to always get ones now because ones are good for him now. So he's getting 2s. So you can't complain about ones. When I turn everything against you. When I turn the negative against you.
I need something negative for
Cass,
getting 20.
Cass,
Yes,
I
Colonel?
know you're not you're a big caster fan, but I really want to see how you would fare as what is it? I think it's a cleric. I think clerics can have it.
Isn't there like actually no? That might
The
just
luck
be 5e.
domain cleric. I want to say is it that or it's an oracle. There's a spellcasting class that in the morning you roll a d20, either 1 or 2 d20s,
Oh, I know what you're talking
and
about.
you record the result.
That's
And-
5th edition.
oh, fuck, that's
That is a
Earthquake.
5th wizard.
Earthquake.
I could have swore I played with that, and I've only played 5th edition once, and I was playing.
Okay, we're good. Do I still have internet?
There should be
Yeah.
divination wizards that can use like portents and stuff. Pretty sure.
Doesn't Halfling have a lucky trait or something like that?
Oh yeah, but there's specifically a class I thought that you roll a d20 in the morning, you record the result, and then once during the day you can replace any d20 roll with that roll.
That
I will
sounds
have
to- enemies?
exactly like Divination Wizard from 5e, and I don't know.
Maybe that's it then.
if
I could have
that's-
swore there was something in Pathfinder that did it.
I will look into it for you, but I know that is that is specifically Divination Wizard from 5th edition. But to be fair, 5th edition has stolen everything good from everything, so you know.
And yet it's still not enough.
No, because they don't actually give you rules. They make the GMs do 90%
Have you
of
seen
the
what they
work.
did?
No, I haven't. After game, we'll talk about it.
I was gonna say,
Gotta
have
get-
fun, everyone at home.
Right. Got to get us back on track. So, Chris,
Yeah.
you get a 1d4 to any strength related roll.
Popeye's can of spinach over there.
For the rest of the day.
All right.
Goes back to the arena.
Maybe.
I mean,
This only doesn't affect damage roll.
Fair.
Me and
Suzanne?
my mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Same for you. In addition, you both also get 5 temporary hit points for the rest of the day.
Is this still the day that we got blown up?
No, it's the next day.
Okay, so I'm gonna heal my HP, and then 5 temp hit points, and it's a. What did you say it was? A D4 strength.
A d4 to any strength related roll.
Any or all?
All
oh,
Except damage.
except damage. All right. Moving on. I guess I'll bounce back to Cass at this time.
31, baby!
Ooh.
Oh no. Okay,
Alright,
we shall
well-
record the unfortunateness.
All
Okay, so let's see, 21 plus 6 is 27, so 27 is up next.
Hey. Good job, Cass.
7. Alright, that was 2. Keep going, or you want to switch to someone else?
I believe Lounge Boys are about to go to lounge and read.
yeah. Which is
Lounge, by the
particularly
way, is
interesting.
in between the theater and the casino, so you do pass Cass way there.
You see Soul get really irritated and really happy.
All right. I assume that you guys begin your reading immediately.
I
Yeah, I
mean-
think I'm gonna crack open you said it was like a 3-inch like general knowledge book.
Yeah, Ral's Out of This World Encyclopedia.
I'm gonna take a look at the one with the like traversing the plane of air.
Can you send me like a small list of the books that I purchased, by the way, through Discord?
Yes. Give me a-
Okay.
Before I start making the list out to all the books, can you both give me a linguistics check? And this will be for the next 8 hours or next 4 hours of reading. Not 8,
Actually, I
4.
was wondering if I could take maybe a little bit of a negative to my reading per hour to help Harry, like as like an assist.
Wait, he's trying to help
Sure.
me read.
Understand.
I mean, I suppose
Yeah,
that
not
makes
read,
sense.
like
That's
reading
not exactly.
comprehension.
Yeah.
I have basic
I will-
literacy. But...
I will absolutely allow it. So normally the help action would only be 2, but you're very what is your plus again, Michael?
It's plus 16.
All right. I will say instead of just the normal +2, you're so efficient at reading and understanding stuff that you give Harry a +8 to his linguistics, and also for the purposes of making this roll, Harry, you are technically trained, which you can't actually get above a 10 in specifically reading without having it trained.
That's
Ark's sitting there like, this word "and" it means both of.
I'm
You
not that
understand?
illiterate.
No, it's not illiteracy. It's like you gotta remember, and this is like fantasy, but like it's also like oldie
I'm
time.
trying to understand a scientific journal is what this
Yeah,
comes
these are
down
like
to.
I just wanted to take a dig at him is all.
Yeah.
Like
These
this
books
is
are like
successful.
the
Yeah.
culmination of knowledge of wizards. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Yeah. It's going to have some annoyingly. Yeah.
Yeah. As someone who has taken a class that is 90% trying to break down very intense scientific gobbledygook and into something more manageable, I understand that this is like this is a trained skill.
Yeah. All right.
Right.
So, I'm going to say, you take a -8 to your thing, Michael, to give him his +8.
okay.
So linguistics.
Yes, a linguistic check from the two of you.
Okay. I rolled a nat 13, so that's a 20.
21. You're getting a +8 from me.
Well, yeah.
Oh,
but
I see. But you're at a -1.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So
Dude,
20.
I am
Go ahead,
stupid.
Michael.
And that'll be -8 from me. So that is.
Would you like to hero point this? You are below average.
That's like a 9. Only barely
yeah.
below average.
I have plenty of hero points though, and I'm not using them. So
Gosh dang,
Yes.
bank in more
use
ways
them.
than one.
Use them.
all right, I'll take it. I'll take a 19. That's fine with me.
All right. So over the next 4 hours, you two are going to make progress. So let me, Chris, you're in charge of helping Cass with his thing for a sec. I got to make a huge ass list on Discord.
Oh.
Alright, so I guess I had to start rolling like mad.
This is like bonding
Six,
time
that's
between Wizard and Stumpy.
33,
You said 3?
33, 3.
33.
And that was a win. I got a culmination of my bets in my notes on my character sheet.
Yeah, I'm rolling down
update
I'm rolling down your bet, your roll, and then I'll figure out the winnings after.
Alrighty, so up next is 39. So I lost 33 there. No, I lost 39 there.
Going again?
7 plus. Yeah, just having to do math to figure out what my new bet is. 34. Okay, 34, 3, 4.
That's a
Dang it.
loss.
8 is 29. Okay, 2, 9, 29.
All right. Hey, win.
Hey! Okay, 29 plus 8 is... Oop, there we go. 37 again. 37.
It's a win.
And that's a win. Let's see. 37, 38, 39, 44, 1, 42, 43, 44. 45. Wait, 37, 38, 39, 44, 1, 42, 43, 44. Yeah, 45. Okay, 45. That is 4, 5. Is a
21.
loss. Minus 45. Okay, so 29 plus 9 is 38. So the next one is 38. 38
It's a
is a
win.
win. If I was smart, I would calculate where I am right now. But you know, like I said, if I was smart. Okay, 38 plus 9 is what? 47? Yeah, 47. So that's 4, 7.
93 is a loss.
9 cross off 38 minus 47. Let's see, a 10 and a 21, so that'll be 31, 3-1.
The good news is, after all this is
That
done,
one's a
Castle
loss,
have done
that
a
one's a
shit
loss.
ton of gambling.
Probably be done with this gambling.
Probably, actually. Okay, I put forward an initial capital of 120. I'm on a pretty bad losing streak right now. Okay, so 11 plus 16 is 27, so 2, 7, 27. Gosh,
That's
dang.
a loss.
Minus 7. Looks like the last number I have left is 12.
56 a win.
Hey, got 12 back.
Can I retroactively like grimace at the sight of Faye books? Just be like, ugh. Okay,
Yeah?
if you insist.
24, by the way.
Yep.
And lost all my money. I'm out 120.
Did you lose everything?
No, I did not bet everything, so I only lost all of what I bet.
So you lost everything you bet.
I lost everything that I bet. So I'm not in poverty. I lost what I was able to afford losing.
So you lost everything.
No. Losing everything would mean I would have 0 gold.
You started with a pool of 120, therefore that is your pocket. So you lost that 120 and have no winnings, therefore you lost everything.
If I lost everything, I would lose every single piece of gold that I own.
We're not
I
counting
lost
the
everything I was willing to lose.
Yes. We're not talking about the gold in your pocket. We're talking about the gold you started with and bet on the table. You only had 24 or 120. You lost all 120. You have lost everything.
I
The
lost
rest of your
everything I'm
money,
willing to lose.
the rest of your money in your pocket does not count.
If I lost everything, that would be a bum on the street.
Cass, that money doesn't.
I will
count in
throw
this
you
scenario.
off this ship.
You'll try to throw me off the ship.
I mean, to be fair, you still are kind of a bum on the side of the street in comparison to Noir.
I mean, apparently I've got more money than a lot of the people here still. Except for the walking bank. Okay, I think that's enough gambling for this trip. The funny thing is, for a pretty good period there, I was actually up pretty good, and then I just had a streak of like 7 losses.
Let me double check the math, because according to mine, you're like up 29.
Okay, let me go through my math really quick as well then, because I should be at negative 120.
Let me check my math too.
All right, there, Michael. Sent them all to you.
Wait, what?
I sent every one of the fucking books to Michael.
Wait, they're actual books? I
mean,
shouldn't
for the
be
most part.
surprised.
For the most part, yeah.
I know, it looks like, redid the math, it looks like I'm missing 2 gold somewhere. I mean, I did one of the bets wrong at some point.
Bet 100 gold, Cass. Wipe it all clean.
No, I already lost apparently 118. I'm going to the gym, gonna exercise off my irritation.
All right.
Wait, is there a gym or is it just a dueling? Or a sparring?
No, there's workout stuff there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Bench press boy, gotta get a good, gotta get a strong chest and back to draw that bow. You know what I mean?
Cass, I did my math the second time and I got the same number. You still have 29 gold.
Well, I'll just go ahead and give myself back 29 gold.
Totally fair. I'll allow it.
You lost 100. You lost 91 gold.
I have a question.
Yeah.
When did you start keeping track?
I started keeping track at the
When
beginning.
I said it? Okay. Because I know out of the first like 4 rolls, he ended at like before I took my turn. He ended at negative 36, I think it was.
Yeah, because I lost 16 3 times in a row. So
No, you
that
lost.
should
Okay,
be.
you were at negative 48, and then you won your 24
And then won a
bet.
16. It was a
Yeah, you won a
16 loss, 16
16.
loss, 16 loss, win 16.
You won 16. You won 20.
And then I lost 24 after
4.
that. No, I won 20,
No.
I lost 24.
That was it. You won 20, you lost 24. So you were at negative 48, you went up to 32, you went up to 12, but then you went right back down to negative 36. That's where I left off when I had to go feed Cayenne.
All right. I'm going to just say, give yourself 29 gold back and we'll leave it alone.
Alrighty, I've already done that.
GM's
29
like,
gold, 29 gold.
GM's like, Fenton, this was a mistake.
All right.
Wait, mistake? Oh, I'll go back to it. I'm lying. Put me in the gym.
All right. Going to the gym, totally fine. Michael, I also sent you what the total is to finish reading those books.
that what the number is afterwards?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I guess the smaller numbers are like the shorter books.
The smaller books, yeah.
And I'm not reading any of these, so that's fine. That's fine. That information doesn't change what my character wants to read, anyways. He wants to know the general information first.
Totally fair. I was just let you know what that number after is, so that you know how long it's going to take to read. I will send this one to Harry, so Harry can keep track of it himself. So I don't have. There you go, Harry.
Wait, what does the number mean?
That's what you need to reach to have read the book in linguistics.
Ah, okay. So I've read a total of
20.
Yeah, okay. That's got some ways to go, but that's fine.
Yeah, that's what you get in 4 hours, so. It's not bad, to be fair, for 4 hours.
Reading 20 pages? Well,
It's
I didn't say it was 20
material.
pages.
well, okay, like
That's the linguistics
1/7
check.
of the book.
Yes.
Okay. Then
Depends on how dense the book is.
I imagine this is pretty fucking dense.
Yeah. It's not even like that big of a book, it's just really fucking dense.
Yeah. And I imagine you like what's the one with the elemental lords? Because I'm gonna want to read that one too. So I have the
I mean, I sent the list to Michael. Give me a sec. Which one? There's 2 other elemental books.
the
It
one
was
on
the
the
one
elemental
specifically-
lords.
I thought it was gods.
Pretty sure he said elemental lords, but if there's a difference, then
Mm,
I thought he said
semantics.
something about the founding of the gods or something. I wasn't paying
No.
that much attention.
There you go. Those are the other 2 elemental books. All right. Cass.
Yep.
You make your way to the dojo. What are you doing?
Bench press and flies, working chest and back.
That sounds like strength to me.
Yep.
Give me just a straight strength. Ooh.
Ooh. Could I also have bet 100 gold on that without having the +1? Because it was an even.
You goofy motherfucker.
oh lordy. All right.
Do you want to keep it or are you here pointing it?
You know what? Might as well go ahead and hero point it. We got a few spare. That's better.
Huh. That's much better. That's not an injury.
Oh! Well, glad I hero pointed. Don't want to pull a muscle.
Yeah. All right. Noted.
Only a bad thing to hear.
No. This just means I've made a note of it. All right. Chris, Suzanne, what are you 2 doing?
I'd probably go to the gym.
Okay.
Sporty.
We did just get a strength bonus.
You guys get there just as he's starting his workout, so.
Oh, look, another face I recognize. I'm in my.
Rog is coming in as well.
Oh, now I'm
no.
really in my.
No.
comfort zone.
No. Fool me once.
What do you mean fully once?
What? What happened? Huh?
I'm not going against Rog again.
Oh.
He's just coming in for a friendly workout. What's the worst that's gonna happen? He's gonna challenge you to a rowing competition.
Rog goes over near the sparring arena and begins to do like just on like the outside of the mat. He does a handstand and begins to do a one-arm push-up off of like up and down.
Oh, fuck off.
I believe it.
Look, when he rolls an 18 and he's got dummy strength, yeah, makes sense. Man's a unit. All right, so what are you two doing?
Is there anybody else that's ready to grapple?
There's a dude with a shield. Like a little buckler. Just kind of sitting. And then you see a very thin man.
No, let's change your diaper first.
I don't wanna.
Like he's like very like
Ow.
tight and like he doesn't seem to having like real like bone or muscle density to him. He's just kind of a thin, spindly man. Those are the two that are kind of like currently looking for people to do a spar with.
Take the small one.
And Rog. And Rog. Rog is just kind of hanging out by the map, also waiting for someone to be like, "Hey, would you like to spar?"
Yeah. Skinny man sounds like a booby trap.
Now the question is, are you a booby?
Not today.
Go ask the dude with the shield. The little buckler.
Is there space to just run laps?
Yeah.
I'll just run laps.
Okay. Cardio. Totally fine. Endurance or top end speed?
Endurance.
Okay. Roll me a fortitude check.
Fortitude save?
Yes. Thank you. Fortitude save. Yeah. All right. Noted. Suzanne, what do you do?
I am not confident in fighting, so I think I'm just gonna work out. I don't do a lot of strength workouts, so guess I'm just gonna try my luck.
Okay.
Why
Are
are
you purposefully trying to do like a strength workout but like make it easy on yourself? Like you're not trying to push your boundary?
Yeah, I think I'd ease into it.
Okay.
Like, I don't think I'm trying to. Like, ultimately, I'm trying to work out, but.
So give me a
I'm
fortitude
definitely not
save
gonna
at
go
that.
straight in. Uh-oh, you missed. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to get Jet dressed. It's right there, baby. Oh, lay down. Mommy's gotta go roll the dice. On the computer.
On the pooter.
On the pooter. Feet. Sorry, she decided to take her time. Okay. I'm getting up. So you said a fortitude? That isn't strength based, but that's okay. Because it's still way better.
That's a nat 20.
Yeah, it's way better than the 2 crying children I've got next to me. What? Did you drop it on your toe? If you cry, you're not going to get a cookie. Then don't cry. Good job.
Oh,
I guess he just noticed.
yes. I was
Yeah,
making a note.
Chris straight up said, "That's a nat 20."
Yeah, I didn't. I was doing a thing. Yeah, okay.
Whoa.
Noted. All right. Deal with that at the end of the session.
Eee. Well, don't eat it properly, baby.
So evening rolls around. What are you guys doing?
Hmm. I mean,
Who was that directed towards?
Everybody.
we at this point I'll probably want to take a bit of a break from reading. So, you know what? A little bit of an evening spar never hurt nobody. I think I'll head down to the sparring area.
Up.
Up. Man, I don't freaking know.
It's okay. You head up to the sparring area or the dojo. We'll get back to resolve you in just a sec. See if any of your compatriots want to spar with you in particular. Suzanne, what do you do? Get back to her. Cass, what do you do?
Parkour!
I apologize. I forgot I'm muted.
Parkour?
Parkour!
That's definitely gonna be a deck save, buddy. You start doing
0
volts.
point. That's a little bit better.
You only break.
Not a negative, not a positive. Chris.
Yeah, I'll see if Ragnar wants to spar.
Okay. We'll resolve that in a sec. Suzanne.
I said, I guess I would go check out and see if there's any anything going on at the theater that's less explosive.
Pike is performing.
What?
Pike is performing.
Oh, I'd actually be interested in that.
Pike is performing. Got it. I thought you said before me. I'm like, before you what? Okay, I'm gonna watch.
I'll let you guys
Yeah,
do the
go
spar,
for it,
and then
Kevin.
also, if you want to make your way to catch the catch Pike's performance, you can.
All right.
Michael.
Well, I spent 4 hours helping Rugnir, and I'm going to spend the next 4 hours reading myself. Just to try to get through this book. I don't know how big... how big would you say the Rawls Out of This World Encyclopedia is? It's 480?
It's the second biggest book you got.
Well, I mean, is the book that I'm reading? Okay, so that means the book that I'm reading is bigger.
No, you're reading Rolls Out of This World Encyclopedia.
Oh, okay. Wait, that's the so this is the second biggest one that I got. So I have a bigger one.
Yeah.
Oh, is Harry reading the bigger one?
No, Harry's not reading the bigger one.
Why? Which one of these is bigger?
Rolls Out of This World Encyclopedia is denser. There's a bigger book,
Oh, okay.
which is the old Fey courts and the rules of them.
Well, I'm gonna just
As
keep
he
on
explained earlier, the
reading.
number isn't the size of the book, it's how long it would take approximately to read the book. So,
With linguistic check.
I'm gonna keep on reading. I had
Okay.
planned to read the full 8 hours, anyways.
Go ahead.
Hold on. All right.
You are no longer shackled by me using you as a living dictionary.
It's true. All right, so that's 27 plus 19.
I'm gonna put it in notes somewhere.
Yeah. All right. Spar. You guys set the rules, so it's all y'all to.
Oh, wait. Who else is sparring?
Hi.
Oh. This will be really funny. Do you just I guess we're just like no holds barred, whoever falls first or drops to 0 is done.
Yeah, unless one of us decides that we've had enough, and obviously non-lethal for everything I'm going to do.
No,
Mhm.
fight.
I'm holding you to that.
Hey, if the room starts glowing.
If the room starts glowing, I'm gonna call in Rog.
Never fear, Rog is here. Stand behind Rog.
Different game, different name. I hate you. I hate that I know the reference. And besides, I'm the one who should be saying that. I've got the shields.
Yeah, but Rog is a towering slab of meat, so.
True.
And Rog's already put me down twice.
So, all right. I'm gonna unsheath my shields and assume a fighting stance, and just like beckon her forward. I'm giving her the initiative.
Oh. In that case, I'm just going to rage and then charge at you.
Fuck!
I don't think I need that +1.
Fucking ow! Hang on. Let me check things. Okay. Oh, right, you got the food. Lucky.
Yeah,
Either
but don't
way.
apply to combat.
No, it doesn't apply to melee
Damage.
damage. It does apply to attacks.
Yeah.
Have fun.
Hang on. It's been a minute.
Chris, will you go ahead and roll a 1d4 for that last one?
Yeah, the first two hit. My AC's 22.
Well, that yeah. Okay, so it'll.
Okay,
oh, if it's
so-
22, the last one doesn't connect because that would
Yeah.
only bring it up to 20.
All right, and I have like 1 damage reduction on each of these hits because for some reason mountain pattern is medium. Okay. Ow. Yeah, let's see.
How does it feel to take 45 damage from one bite?
43, but that's half my health. I'm at 41.
Well, you managed
Um,
to slam the shield down in front of my second snap.
And I am now going to try and respond in kind. Keyword try.
My AC 16, so there's that.
I figured I would be able to get in some damage. Either way, there's some other stuff. What's your CMB or CMD?
CMD 23?
Then you get knocked back by the second hit. Let me just make sure. Because I remember I got a bunch of stuff on feats. Yeah. Yeah, this is all bull rushes, so I'm just like friggin' bam, 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 bam. And,
Knocked back or knocked down?
yeah, opponents who cannot move back due to a wall or another surface are knocked prone, so you're just knocked back, and I'm choosing to make the 5-foot step towards you.
Okay.
And so with that, and yeah, stumbling back. Yeah, you also have -2 to 8 AC, which doesn't technically change any of my rolls. So you're taking 37.
Is any of that elemental?
Nope.
Okay, so -4 for my DR. 33.
Yeah, I don't think my stuff counts as magical.
Elemental.
Well, yeah, I know, but I think does magical go through DR?
I forgot to look. Me and Michael had a discussion on this a while back. I think Monday. And I just
I
got to
thought
look.
it only does if it specifies, but I don't know.
I ruled last time that magical does go through. I will check one more time.
Either way, I don't think either of us are doing magical stuff.
I believe you're correct. So it shouldn't matter, but I'm going to go.
Okay, and let's see, is there anything I can do with my movement action? Actually, no, I think, does my full attack action use my movement?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Then that is everything, and I've got no one else to defend, so that's just my turn.
No.
All
don't
right,
put it
do
in
your
mouth.
worst.
Another nat 20. Let's go.
Jesus!
No.
Oh, let's go! Can't touch
Oh.
this. Actually, no, you just barely touched this. on the first one. On the second one, it's a if you get a 4, you also get that one. But do you?
I'm okay.
Chris?
Nope.
No.
Let's go! Only 19. I don't know how much
I
HP
don't
you
know.
have, but I'm gonna assume it's a lot more than me.
I'm currently sitting at 86.
After the damage I dealt,
I have temp
Yeah.
HP, my dude.
man.
Rage.
Plus the
The
5 from
legends.
dinner.
Oh, I hadn't counted that in, but then again, I don't think that would count for me because my raging temp HP is higher, so I would have that.
That is
Temp
correct.
HP stacked. Oh.
Well,
Not
that
bad.
is not the right amount of HP. I was at 41.
Oh yeah, you're
I'm
right.
taking 19. So 22. I just need to hold
Yeah.
on against your plus 12. Oof. If I had my armor right now, you'd be fucked. All right. Then I guess I'll just second verse, same as the first.
I mean, yeah, you kind of got two of the simple fighters, simple combatants, I should say.
Hmm.
Don't think that confirms.
Nope.
Yeah, the confirm doesn't, and that doesn't. But
My AC 16
Do
for the
I-
last one technically should hit.
oh yeah, with the minus. Oh, you have 18 AC. You said.
Oh,
Or
I had
16.
16 with the minus. Yeah,
Oh,
I had
you had
minus 2,
16.
right?
Yep.
That would drop me to 14.
All right, which doesn't technically change anything.
No. Good to note.
Yeah. Do I want to hero point that? Hang on.
Can you hero point a crit confirm, or are you talking about the second hit?
The second hit.
You can hero point anything, like any P20.
Oh, okay. That's good to know. Hang on. There's another ability or trait. Okay.
See, I thought you're technically hero pointing the roll. Like,
Oh, I
So-
realized something. I forgot about one of my traits. I technically have. Do I have -4 or -1? Hang on. Okay, I have -1. Not quite -4 yet. But by the time I get -4, it's already over, so. I don't think that changes anything. Yeah. Did it change anything for the previous one? No. Alright.
Okay, I was wrong.
Okay. Then yeah. Refresh that minus AC, knock you back a little bit more. I assume like I'm very slowly pushing her out of the arena.
what arena? You guys said first down, or when you tag out?
Man, you're right.
You're the one who set the rules.
I don't fucking I.
I
Whatever.
don't
You
listen
just
to
got
what
through
I say.
stressful reading, okay?
It was stressful. You try reading some of that language. Anywho.
No, and I specifically avoided it. Thank you.
All right. Either way, I after my attacks, after that, 12 and 10 damage, which gets reduced. I will use Ragnar's Resolve, giving myself what's the freaking? It's giving myself some extra temp HP. And that will be it.
Okay. Nom nom. Let's see where we land.
I want to say, Cass, you're around. You see these two going at it.
I'm used as entertainment in between sets.
Oh, this is fucked up. This is fucked up and evil. God damn it! I'm at 4
Get with
HP.
it. You're not the barbarian here. Why are you getting so angry?
I wanted to prove
would
that I'm
like
not
rage.
just fucking useless in the face of this beast.
To be
But
fair,
here I am.
this beast is kind of popping off.
Also, you have to keep in mind, you hit, she hits hard. It's
But I'm squishy and
You're
you're
a
not.
tank.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
take hits, she deals hits. You're two different builds.
You have so much temp HP. I don't want to hear it.
okay, but you can have an army of zombies and every single one's gonna hit her for 1 damage and eventually knock out that temp HP. Whereas you go up against like something better than a zombie that I can't think of right now,
Just tanks
and
off your
they
armor.
might hit you like once.
It's a numbers game.
Remember, our party has 3 tanks. The AC tank, you, the Dex tank, me, and the temp HP tank, Shidra.
And I'm the squish.
You are in fact
Oh,
very
that's hard.
squish.
Alright.
I'm the bodies tank. I got all you guys.
At this point, Ragnar's gonna tap out. If, like, I was close.
You were. You got me
If
down
you
to
had
like
rolled
60 HP.
any lower, if you had rolled any lower on those last 2,
I want to
Jesus.
remind you that you have the ability to pop temp HP, buddy.
I thought he did.
I did,
Did you?
yeah.
You did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got 20. That was immediately slashed by Shidra.
That's rough.
From the
Like-
sidelines, we could just go do a little applause.
I
Yeah.
won't extend my
why'd you
hand out
stick
to
your
shake.
finger in his face?
Good match.
Ragnar's just gonna
Rog
turn the
walks up.
handshake.
Would either of you like to challenge Rog?
Ragnar's just gonna stare at
2v1.
him with cold, dead
No,
eyes.
he wouldn't agree to a 2v1 because that's not a fair challenge, right?
They're both injured.
Only one
I
of
think
us
we would
is
need a
really
third person to
physically
make it
injured
fair.
here.
Yeah, but
How
it's
much-
not sportsmanlike or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know much about competition.
I mean, he said
I'm too
either.
busy fighting myself.
It also has to do with his own pride level, because if he thinks he can take on 2 people and he wants to show off,
Yeah,
they
but
might
he's
not be
also
sportsmen,
religious.
but it'd also be
It,
fun.
it, it depends. It depends. It depends. He might view it as a challenge to overcome.
Oh, that's true. That's true. You just got to word it properly. But would you
Either
want
way,
Nah, I'm
Ragnar
good.
respectfully declined.
Like, I've had my tussle with Rog. I'm good. That great
Maybe another time,
behemoth of a
Rog.
man.
Maybe another time.
All right.
Actually, almost certainly another time.
Ooh, got to get his jimmies in it, John.
All right.
Is what's in a okay?
You guys make your way to the theater, I assume, to catch Pike's show.
Yeah, sure.
I would.
I see them walk in, and I just pat the seats next to me with each hand.
Yeah. Actually, first I should probably clean off all the blood.
It's not lethal. It's more like bruise than anything else.
She didn't bite down hard. It was playful biting.
It was like a cat.
Playful biting that feels like it took out a few ribs.
Just one.
No, you're definitely bruised. You're definitely bruised. Like, it's not like you don't. It's more like when a cat scratches like your like climbs your like chest with its claws, and it just leaves those long like claw
She turned
marks.
her teeth to bludgeoning mode.
Teeth of blood. I'm done.
One
She
way
I'm
or
done.
another,
Forks on the
you're
end of
gonna
her
see
teeth.
many very visible bite marks.
Oh my gosh, people are gonna think you just came from the brothel, not from the sparring arena.
What kind of brothels have you visited?
So I went from carnivore teeth to herbivore teeth.
Go put it back, baby.
Took a file to your teeth. De-sharpened them.
Hey, don't throw it. Okay, you can play with it then.
All right. So,
Good job.
Cass,
Hmm.
I believe you're just doing your hoppity
Switchback
hops.
strength training.
Gotcha. I'm going to say the evening rolls into late evening at this point. What are y'all? The theater's done. What are y'all doing?
I mean, personally, I would probably be starving.
You guys want to hit up the cafe?
Yeah, replenish some energy.
That's
Okay.
not a bad idea.
Cass, would you like to go to
get
the
back all the
cafe as
energy
well?
from
I
gambling?
would also like to get food.
Cool. You guys want the normal or the $10 or 10 gold?
What's on the menu?
Because it's a $10 love me long time.
Oh, so the free is a chicken parm with broccoli,
Ooh.
and the expensive is a ba, 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 da, da. Clam chowder and a dessert. What is that thing called? The
Chocolate mousse, lava cake, ice
Mousse.
cream.
Moose. It is a
Play.
moose. It is a moose.
I imagine.
It
she
is not a
gets
chocolate
it and-
mousse. It is. I'm trying to remember.
It's Canadian mousse.
Oh my god, yes.
I imagine
It is
she's
a
very
strawberry
disappointed.
mousse.
I'm going with the regular.
I'm just saying, if you think that I'm picking clam chowder over chicken parm, you're high.
I don't know. I've had some bad experiences with chicken parm.
Would you like to spend the 10 gold?
I mean, not bad enough experiences to spend the 10 gold, but I'm going with the regular, yes.
Suzanne?
Oh, I wasn't gonna go.
Oh, what are you doing?
Because we don't need more than one meal a day, right? It's
No.
fulfilling enough to sustain. I'd
Yep.
probably go tell Pike good job on the performance. I guess.
Okay, so you're heading down to the tavern then.
Yeah.
Okay.
I might
Yeah.
end up spending 10 gold on other sustenances.
All right. So, get down there. You get Pike is pounding back drinks at this particular time, so you can join her for that. Rog is at the table, obviously.
With her or a separate table?
With her.
Okay. Yeah, I'll sit with them. Grab a drink.
All right. And Michael, are you going to continue to read?
I might take my little cat nap.
Ah, totally fair. Take your cat nap.
Please tell me he purrs.
Roll me a 1d100, Cass. He doesn't purr.
Oh,
On a 1 or 100, I would have allowed it.
I was unironically hoping for a 1.
Michael just slowly gets turned into a cat over the course of this campaign.
Become cat boy.
That explained how he adopted the party.
Yes.
Also explains his view of the party.
Speaking of a
Wizard
cat,
distribution system.
Last time I checked, cats aren't entirely racist.
The hell they aren't.
speaking of a cat,
My
Jet-
Dude.
I'm not racist.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe if you're an ogre. But that's different. It's not racist.
Uh-huh,
It's
yeah.
just judging you based off your intelligence.
I say that's speciesism, because I mean, cats don't like other animals.
out of the box.
You know what? I'm sorry I brought this up.
Hold on. Erica, Jet, stay. Speaking of turning people into cats, she went full if I fits I sits mode and destroyed the box.
All right. Is there anything that you guys would like to do specifically over the next few days? Or would you guys like to abridge the next few days to get us to the location?
I think I'm just gonna do a whole bunch of strength training.
I'm good at bridging the next few days.
I would like to make a bunch of linguistics checks for reading.
I would also like to do that.
Okay.
And I will probably also be doing some strength training as well.
Okay.
Still tempted to do my one bet, but I also can't make it make sense for my character. So
Just wild urge. Want to check it out because you're curious.
I get drunk one day and end up 500 gold less at the gambling hall.
That's how it goes for most people.
Okay. So, Michael, give me 4 linguistics checks.
Okay, now are some of these going to be at lowered because I'm helping Harry, or
No.
okay, just 4 linguistics checks.
Could
Give
I
me
also?
Yes, give me 4 linguistics checks.
Alright. You can do yours first.
Ooh.
Michael, double the 20.
Okay, and then Fate Touch the 17, or not Fate Touch, but whatever.
Hero
I
point.
take his natural one.
No, we don't have that yet.
Alright, so mine now?
And then for each of your 4 rolls, go ahead and add an additional 6. Michael.
An additional what?
16 for each roll. So that's 4d6. 4 times 6, sorry.
4 times 6 is 24.
Gosh dang.
That is the progress. All right, Harry, go.
All right. This is exactly how I expected this to go.
All right.
Is this with or without the +8?
This is with a +8.
Okay. Then still all right. Like,
I'm already a pretty good fucking chunk through my book. I'm pretty good.
You're also
doing some
really good at
math.
reading, so it makes sense.
Okay. And that's plus. How much did I do before?
20. Plus 20, buddy.
Ah, okay. Then I'm gonna have to make a separate notes tab for books.
Way ahead of you. I'm keeping it to just the book that I'm working on, though.
All right. Yep. Okay, so going from that, Chris, what are you doing over the next few days?
I'm just gonna be vibing and maybe lightly working on cardio.
Okay,
That's far.
roll me 2 fortitudes. We're looking for 16 and up.
We'll hero point the second one.
Okay. Noted. So at the end of the session, I will we'll do that. Cass, what are you doing?
Strength training, but I want to go hard at it.
You want to what?
Go hard at it.
Okay. I will say you need. Give me 3 strength checks, and they need to all be above 12.
Yeah, just stop. Actually, no, I'll roll the other 2 because if that's 2 more natural ones, that's extra fate points. Or hero points, whatever.
What do you want to do, buddy?
It just wasn't meant to be.
Okay. Then just off the first one, that's going to just go ahead and get your fate point or hero point. And you're going to, while working out, you're going to rip your shoulder muscle.
Ooh, that's a bad one.
Yeah,
I know
T
from
can feel that
experience.
from where he is.
T! Fuck!
Oh, what? Why?
Oh, because T ripped his shoulder muscle.
Oh.
Yeah. Anywho, so I will say that you're going to have to basically just rest for the rest of the. Can't go do anything.
Yeah, that's fair. Just eat and sleep.
Because you did say I want to go hard on this, so I was upping the reward factor and so on and so forth. So
that's what I was after. So no, upping the penalty makes full sense.
Yeah, you will have it healed by the time you guys are getting to the city.
Well, that's good at least.
Hey, magic does wonders.
Infernal healing? Do I get to pump my juice through him?
You're what?
Or what?
Sure. I'll say that's part of the reason why it heals at all in the first place is you're like you go up to him and you're like I've ripped something in my back, help me.
No, wait. I got this.
Okay, go ahead.
Daddy's FS, I got a boo boo.
That is a wonderful way to
How many
not
dozen
get
the
healed.
demons can
Fucking
touch you?
fireball. Put him out of his misery.
There are two
We
kinds
need
of
that
heal.
guy. I like to imagine me and Stathis are reading in a room, and you just walk in like that.
Walking with a limp arm.
Rugner has reading glasses now.
That's sick, actually. That's canon now. I like that.
I'm turning him into a scholar.
All right, so yeah, the infernal healing as you feel the burn start to put your arm back together.
Felt the burn working out. Feel the burn healing. Burn.
There's a unholy, like evil feeling to it. Like,
I'm sure I'm kind of used to that.
yeah, it kind of feels like when your mom would patch you up.
Wonderful. Just bring back the trauma.
Yeah. Speaking of which, I need you to make me a couple of rolls.
1d4s.
Yeah, give me.
Good job.
Honestly, actually, don't, just because they will have no effect.
Okay.
Yep. Keep going.
Michael gets jealous of your, or gets the greed of like trauma. Like you start having trauma, and he's just like, I want that.
Aw.
Let me heal you more.
We can arrange for that.
All right. Anywho,
Fucking therapist.
Yes.
God, I felt that in my soul.
Man.
Okay, so we got Shidro done. We got Cass done. Harry, you said you were splitting your thing.
Yeah.
What's the other thing you're doing?
I was just gonna do some strength training. Just keep
Okay.
brains and brawn. You know how it is.
Okay. Roll me 2 strength.
Not bad. I'll take it.
So, to see reasonable results in this amount of time, you need 2 19s.
Dare I hero point
Do it.
that?
Do it.
Fuck it, I'll reroll the 11. Damn. I am not a gambling man. I will take
Do it.
that 19 and 14.
Okay.
And besides, like, weight training isn't the kind of thing that just goes away overnight. I can do
True.
more later.
Suzanne,
Yes.
what do you do?
I kind of like the little routine I had that one, like today. So I think I would just do that. Go out in the morning, in the afternoon, or what was it? Lounge in the morning, lunch, workout in the afternoon, and then theater, and then bar. Probably the most rounded Lars days have ever been.
Right? All right. Roll me 2 fortitudes. Actually, no. Don't roll me any fortitudes. Just roll me 2 diplomacies.
I don't know what you're wanting from me. I don't have anything in diplomacy.
10s.
Oh, I mean, I've got hero points, so I'll just shoot. So the first one, there. Second
Victor
one,
loves us spending hero points.
there.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. It only
Got 'em,
took
spend
2. I
'em.
was completely prepared to be spending like 5 hero points.
Okay.
Oh my lord.
So, Michael, do you do anything other than read?
No.
Cool.
Yeah, he takes catnap.
I mean, I think maybe the occasional drink at the bar, or something like nothing that I would have to make a roll for. I don't think.
Totally fine. Go ahead and roll me 2 more linguistic checks, since you're hyper focused on that.
Oh,
Holy.
those are pretty. You know the best part's there's a 34 there, and you still ain't nat 20.
Mm-hmm. 18. God, I hate that I know your stats. I scrolled over to make sure I was right, and I was. I'm like, yeah. Big number. All right. With that, I'm going to call us towards the end of the session. I'm going to go over everyone's particular reward now, and then we'll end the session. And then next week we will be picking up as you guys are getting dropped off.
I did want to do a few things on the last day, but
Okay. What would you like to do?
I mean, I wanted to spar with. Well, I wanted to pick up the armor first of all,
Right.
and second of all, I wanted to spar with Rogue.
Okay. We can
You
do
want to
that
about the
next
last day
session
when you have
uh,
time to heal?
as
He's
we're
got plenty
picking.
of time to heal. Let me tell you.
I mean, yeah, this will have been 3 days.
So we will
No, I'm
pick
saying
up with
you
you.
have time to heal before we go
Um,
to the city.
we will pick up with you sparring with Rog.
Thank you.
No problem. Just Harry, please remind me that that's what we're doing as a pickup because I will not remember.
Okay.
Okay. Michael, you're just reading a book. You haven't finished reading the book. You don't get the bonuses of the book yet.
Fair.
Dang, it's bigger than that? Holy.
It's the densest book.
I'm reading an encyclopedia.
You know what? Fair.
Yeah. If you're wondering, he has to hit 480.
Oh, made some really good progress.
Yeah.
Dang.
He's made insane progress, and
Imagine speedrunning an entire encyclopedia in like half a week.
right. The bonus to it, by the way, when he finishes, is going to hurt me.
Oh, lovely.
Can't wait for him to finish then.
I wonder what I'll get. I mean, my book is like only barely a quarter of that.
Well, that must mean you got a pretty good amount of progress for yours too.
Well, yeah, I'm like halfway through.
Cass,
Yo,
you did not gain anything
other than a
As-
torn shoulder.
other than your injury. It's what happens when you push.
And trauma.
You
I also
up-
gained trauma.
No, just remembering trauma. Chris, you succeeded, correct? Yes.
Yep.
You were doing cardio.
Yes.
I need to double check to make sure that I'm telling you the right thing. That's not what I want. I just need the run action. Because you're doing cardio. I need the run action. Like, goddamn, is the run action. There it is. Run.
I'm confiscating this. If you're crying anyway. Come here. We're doing closing stuff anyway, so.
So, by default, you can run for a number of turns equal to your Constitution score.
Okay.
Wait, score or modifier?
Score.
Dang.
Ooh.
So, for what is your Constitution, Chris?
16.
Score. So she can full dead run for 16 minutes.
16 minutes? I thought you said rounds.
You can run for a number of. Oh, you're right. Sorry.
So that's 2 minutes.
That's
and
breathing.
40
That's
seconds.
breathing underwater, which is way weirder. Yes, for 16 rounds. So
2 minutes,
that's a
40
full
seconds.
full in sprint. I think anyone here who's done a full in sprint probably knows that running
That's a long one.
that's fucking rough on the body.
Yeah.
You can now do it for twice as long. So your Constitution score times 2.
Mm. Hold my hand. Hold my hand. Stop
So
trying to hit
good
me.
luck for shit trying to outrun you.
Where's Unamed now?
I love Unamed.
Of course you do. Didn't you make him?
Sure did.
Fucking monster he gave me, by the way.
Wonder how he's doing in the world. It's been a while.
It's been a while. All right, that's you done. Who? So, Michael, Harry. I did Harry, right?
You did not. I don't think I get anything now.
You don't get
Yeah.
anything because you didn't succeed. Gotcha.
Dang.
I mean, you read your book, so, but you haven't finished, so
Yeah.
there you go.
You
All
read
right.
your book, so, but you haven't finished, so.
Suzanne.
Yes.
2 things. First thing, you succeeded on just general physical workout, right?
Yeah, I got a net 20.
Yes. And you continue to work out, but point is you got a natural 20. I don't need to have you roll anymore for getting this bonus.
Cayenne! I need to use that! Cayenne shrunk my thing while I was getting ready to type. Cayenne likes, when I'm feeding him on my lap, likes to reach behind him and just wiggle his fingers, and half the time they end up on the mouse pad on the laptop, so he like shrinks everything.
For the purposes of carry capacity, lifting, pulling, and pushing, lifting, and pulling, you now count as being 4. Your score is considered 4 points higher.
One second. Let me put the baby down so I can use both hands to type fast.
I imagine doing like strength training with like dumbbells or like any or like
Carry
barbells
capacity,
just being really
pulling, pushing,
difficult.
and lifting.
I think it's called dragging. Right, Michael? It's called dragging on there.
Yeah.
There you go.
Wait, what? For the purposes of carry capacity,
Lifting, pushing, and pulling.
Lifting,
Yeah.
pushing. Okay, I did. Wrong order, but I did it. For the key. Tree, and that's my strength score or the strength modifier?
Strength score you count as 4 higher.
Gotcha. Is there a name to this or that I can give it?
Yeah.
First thing that comes to my mind is pack
I'm up.
mule.
Well, I mean, there's a magical item called Muleback Cords that does the same
I
thing.
put-
So
I put buff. Called it
Yeah,
buff.
that buff for now. That's fine. And then give yourself a single point in diplomacy as just a bonus to your diplomacy.
Where
Not
can I
train.
put that?
Oh, I can do it.
Trait bonus, maybe?
That works.
The only other place that would make sense would be just manual macro, but I'm gonna make a note. No, I'm not gonna make a note. I'm almost out of notes. Can you add more notes?
I think you can add more.
No,
Can you get in
I don't
settings?
see a way to. Oh, settings. Mm,
Figure it out later. All right.
Worst case
that
case
every-
scenario, I might have you give me a note that I just move all my notes that I don't like my notes that I'm not actively changing to.
Okay.
But
Is
that'll
that
be
everybody?
Mm-hmm.
Should be.
As far as I'm tracking, yes.
Cool.